Christian anarchism frequently asks questions. Question 1. What is Christian anarchism? Now, you might have a visceral reaction to a word like anarchy, which literally means without ruler, being used in a positive sense, right? It's often associated with chaos and violence. This is partly because some anarchists, with whom I'm not sympathetic, justify initiating force to bring down all rulers and even voluntary hierarchies like landlords and middle managers. However, Jacques Ellul gives as his definition of anarchism an absolute rejection of violence. Christian anarchism in particular, a view which I find attractive and compelling, is pacifistic, and it's rooted in the notion that Christ alone is our true king. Christian anarchism usually takes one of two forms, which I have called one, activist anarchism, which claims that Christians ought to seek to destroy the state and replace it with a non-violent social order of voluntary peace and cooperation. This is generally thought of as the more liberal view. And two, witness anarchism, which argues that the church should not want to destroy the state since it serves a divine purpose in this age. Instead, we should live our lives as witnesses to an alternative system apart from the state as much as possible. This is the more conservative view, which is associated with Bernard Eller and others from historic peace church traditions like the Anabaptist and Quakers. I find both approaches to be attractive and have some basis in Scripture, so I struggle to pick only one of those. I think there's some insights in both. But what I'm most interested in is what they have in common: a centering of Christ as king and a rejection of violence. That, to me, is the heart of Christian anarchism.